FaZe founder. Dude, we met the founder of FaZe yesterday. He invited us to a party. It was awesome. I felt bad. Somebody in that YouTube chat, like when I ended the stream, literally asked, wait, are they going to stream the FaZe party? Guys, it was, if you missed it, it was like a guy who I think he was like so deeply parasocial, or maybe we're wrong, okay? But I think he was so like deep in the sauce that he literally thought he was like in FaZe. He was sauced, I think. And so he was, you know, he was like, yeah, man, you know, I know all the guys. I know all the guys. And we're like, so what's your name? And he's like, Adapt, Ron, Banks. I'm like, so you're all of them? Like, so what's your name? Yeah, Jason the Weenie. That's, you know, I was like, what is happening? It was so, yeah, it was interesting. And then when we finished the stream, dude, sitting in that little spot on Newport, so many people came up to us just asking us what we're doing, asking if we're famous, asking if we're selling things. Did you guys, like, I couldn't even believe how many people just came up to us on a Monday night. I guess it's a little bit foreign to see like 3 girls sitting on the street, like looking at like a camera, like a phone. Like it's kind of a foreign sight. But I didn't expect so many people to engage with it. Like a lot of people would like look and be like, what are they doing? Or like, what's that? And walk by. But like, I want to say like every two or 3 people that walked by might have like, or like maybe because yeah, like it felt like every couple groups that walked by stopped and asked us what we're doing. We did look a little pitiful, I think, because we were also by a trash can. So maybe there was that. I saw you got fleeced by kids. Is this new lingo again? Never have I felt my age more than this past week. I just want to put that out there. Like I've been feeling like really great. Like I love aging. Okay. I love celebrating 10 years of streaming. I love being an OG. I love when people come up to me and say like, wow, I used to watch you and stuff. You know what, all that stuff. I love it. Holy crap. This week in particular, I feel so spoiled by our friend, like the friend group I see all the time. Like, you know, Ryan, Abe, Peter, Yvonne, you know, like Ray, like Saikuno, like, we're all the same. Lily, like we're all here, been here and around the block. So this week, like I felt like, especially yesterday when I mean, you guys probably saw on the stream, Numeyer, his name's Kakashi. Like his name is Numeyer. He's an OG in my chat. Okay. He was in my chat. He was a bit chaotic in the day, but he was in my chat a lot. We used to do sub interviews and he went to UC Irvine. He said like I was a really big reason he went to UC Irvine. So on the very first day of his school, I remember me and Edison streamed and we went to visit his dorm. Okay. He told me like, he's like, Leslie, and he came and stream sniped yesterday. And he's like, Leslie, I met you when I was 16 and now I'm 25. And he's like, I'm like, you know, I graduated a while ago. I'm looking for a job up in the Bay. I was like, oh my God, you actually grew up. Like I actually I remember it. And then another guy stopped me in UTC, was like, whoa, like Fuslie, like this is insane. Like you are, like actually it's cute. 3 separate people yesterday I bumped into told me that I was the reason they went to UCI. Which is insane. Those ones always hit me because I'm like, whoa, like I kind of like that's a big choice you made. Like you chose, you know. Anyways, so you know, and then hang out with Tina and Emily. Like they're really young. Okay. You know, Jakura. You know, it's been making me feel really old. You know, like what the. It's crazy. W babysitter. You know. It's fine though. I'm happy, but wow, you know, it's insane. I'm not that old. That's the crazy thing. It's just in this space because I've been around like from the beginning of about, you know, 2013, 2014, I wasn't there, but like that was like the start just in TV into Twitch, but I was there pretty early. And back then, yeah, I was also 22. Okay. I've been there. I've been young. I was 22 as well. Just 10 years ago, man. I had soccer mom vibes, you know, and I'm gonna embrace it. I was 22 and I was. You don't look a day over 22. Thank you. You know, I had someone tell me that. Is it Jakura? It's Sakura and Jason's ship name, guys. Okay. Listen, I remember shipping content. All right. I lived through that. Not me personally, but I don't know. I remember all that. Okay. That's like origins. That's like the OTV and Friends origins, man. Okay. It was a dark time. It was a dark time. So I think maybe it's giving me a little PTSD. I'm like, ugh. Janet talked about them earlier. Yeah, it's really giving me flashbacks to all of that. Remember the harem? I don't know. You can go look it up. It's definitely somewhere. It's just, it was everywhere. Shipping content was like, it was crazy. It was bad. It was bad. It's almost like a time it's weird because it was streamed and everyone was talking about it at the time. But I think all of us collectively agree to never discuss it. We never talk about it. We just shudder. We like nervous laughter, and when we shudder, and then we pretend it never happened. And yeah, Lover Host was really big back then. I remember being terrified of QTCinderella back then because she was terrifying on those shows. Like, she was really good. She had like dark brown hair, and I remember going, that girl is crazy. But I didn't really realize it was like an act, and she was just really good at it. I didn't imagine like she would be who she is. Like, I love Cutie. I was scared of her back then when I would watch her on Lover Host and stuff. Woo! I was like, whoa, this girl's terrifying. No, she was insanely good. I was terrified. I didn't realize what a celebrity ExtraEmily is. Like, I knew she had this insane blow up from Streamer University because I've been seeing her all over my TikTok, but ExtraEmily is like insanely popular. She's like, everyone's like, oh my god, it's Emily, oh my god. She's Emily has motion. That's W motion. Yeah, it's insane. Like, I swear if that was just like me going out, there's no way I probably wouldn't have anybody coming to take photos, maybe a couple, because I'm around the Irvine area. And whenever I go to Irvine, I feel like there are a couple more people who like, oh my God, like, I don't know. Just because I went to UCI, a couple more fans come out. But with Emily, it was like, I was like, this is a little scary. Like, yeah, she has bridged the gap of single-handedly, between the poggers and the W community. Yeah, she's doing work. I don't know, and she's doing IRL. She's out there. I was very impressed. I mean, every time I stream with Emily, I'm very impressed by her. Like, I don't know how she does it. But yeah, it's always a joy. That was really fun, and she's gonna come back in 2 weeks and we're gonna do it again. It was really cute. After we ended the stream, we got in the car and we just talked, and then we got out, and then she's like, "Are you guys tired? You guys want to come back to my hotel room? We could talk some more." And I was like, "Ooh, I was going to pack it up. But you know what? Of course." So we all went into her hotel room, me, Tina, and Emily, and we just got under her sheets. It was like Emily, Tina, and me, and we literally just like got in her blankets, and we were just talking, just catching up all the off-stream stuff. You know, we were yapping. I have a poster of Emily in my living room. Now that's crazy. You should take a photo of that and tweet that. I'm sure she would love to see that. I get social anxiety watching Emily's IRL stuff, dude. When Emily walks into a store and she goes, "Hello," I'm like, oh my God. It's pretty hard in person too. Look down. I'm like, oh my God. "Hello, sire." I'm like, girl. But you know what? Sometimes they react so well, and it's really funny. Like, I really like, they're just like, they've got this like kind of blank look, but like, they're just like trying to figure her out. Like, is this girl for real? But they're pleasantly like, oh wow, she's, she really does seem like an alien that landed on Earth like last week, and people are trying to like teach her how to like blend in like a regular human being. That's how it feels when she pulls out words like Earthling and sire to the public. It's like try to just blend in, but she is like